everyone, it's Farket here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to build a house or a platform inside the big trees. It used to be able to be done using a platform and attaching it to the side, though that no longer works. So here's a way around it, and it's much cleaner too anyway, so it's a good thing. Now I'm going to be doing it at the top of the peninsula in that big tree there. You could do it at the other trees, just follow the same method. You might have a problem with altitude and that sort of stuff, but it should be fine. Anyway, let's get to it. Okay, first, measuring this is quite difficult, so I'm actually going to bypass that part right from the bat. So what I'm going to do is you can make it a perfect square. It will be cheaper and won't take as long to build, though it's going to look kind of funny. So I'm going to go for like maybe an octagon or something like that, pentagon. I don't know. I'll see how I go. A good thing to do is wait until it's the middle of the day and the sun's right above your head. I'm using the lighting time of day override, so it's going to stay directly above me. What you can do with that is just use the shadows of the trees, the leaves and stuff, to kind of get a measurement. Though, that's a perfect scenario. So I'm just going to guess. So first thing, I'll place one, and then you place another one right next to it. About there. And then I go around placing more. What? I just completed. Ah, mods. Beautiful. As many as you like. The more you build, obviously the more work you got to do, the more rocks you got to gather. Not many though. They don't do a perfect square, I think, because it will be more difficult to complete. Let's just did it again. I have no idea what's going on. What's the gap between those ones like? Okay, it's pretty wide. So I might just one there and one over here. So have a look. Yeah, that's pretty good. More you place, more work. Blah, blah, blah. I've already said that. So go around and complete all them. Also, you might want to clear this cache before you build this because, well, you're going to be building over the top of it. Blowing it open might be bad. Oh, if you're wondering if this is invulnerable, not really. Okay, so the next part is a rock wall right in the middle of the tree. So you got to guess this one. And you can't really see it. So if I look at it, it's not really in the middle. So I'll place it again. So just look for the hammer. Okay, that's definitely not in the middle either. Just keep doing it until you get it roughly in the middle. You're only aiming for a single pillar. Don't go anything more. No point. This is more difficult than I bloody thought. When I first did it, I didn't actually measure. So I didn't really care. Alright, stuff it. That's good enough. Righto. So the next part is you want to build up the center pillar. Now 3 high, I'll show you what you do to it. Then you'll know what you're getting. Okay, so go 3. You can't see what it's doing, so just assume that it's there. So that's 3. This is how high it will be. Using the custom floor. So that's how high it will be. Which is a good height, because then you'll be able to have more room to build. So the higher you go, the more the branches are going to stick out over and you're going to lose building space. But look how low that is. Cannibal's going to be able to easily take that out. Though 4 high is what would be best, though mutants can reach it. So you can't really win. See, that height, I don't think cannibals can reach that, but mutants definitely can. See, the issue I'm having? The higher you start going, the more space you're going to lose. The thing is, if you've got building destruction mode off, you don't have to worry about any of this. But if it's on, mutants will be able to knock it down at that height. The mutants can probably already get in here and knock down the rock pillar in the middle, because this is the only one you're keeping. You're not keeping any of this crap. We'll just go 4. I'm happy with 4. Are you happy with 4? Well, I hope you are. So next, go around and build these up. They're all going to be at different heights, so you might have to go, say, 3 or 4, maybe 5 on some of them. Just guess. Just go around, putting them on. I'm going to go 4 on each one. That way, I know it's going to be guaranteed to complete. There's heaps of rocks up here, and it's all flat. There's no sticks and bushes in the way, so it's going to be easy to find the rocks. Going 4 high, it works out that each pillar costs 8 rocks. So if you've got a rock bag, you should be able to do this in no time. Now this one here is the last one I'm going on. It's actually a lot lower than the others, so I might place 5 on it. Because if one of them's too low, you won't be able to complete it. You have to start again and place the rocks. Alright, there you go. So that's it. Next part is where you place the custom floor, what I like to do is start from... You can start from either here or up here. If I started from here, I'd have to build that up one more. So it's probably good I do this. Okay, so just get it to attach. Just keep pressing the button to get it to attach. And just go around and connect the dots. Very easy to do. Some of them might be a bit fiddly. The more pillars you got, the easier it's actually going to be to connect them. Custom floors don't like tight angles. Oh, that looks a bit silly. I should have come out a bit more on this one. Hey, I should have. Because that just looks like a bloody straight line. Ah, too late. Attach it to this one at the end. And you run it back into the middle. There we go. So 76 logs. Pretty expensive, but yeah. And the reason you have to finish on the middle pillar, because you're going to clear the rest, which I can do now. Go around, clearing all the pillars you just made. Probably better to get a rock bag before you do this, but if you're going to do it right from the start, I reckon you could have this up in the first few days. The problem is getting the logs up here. Now, if you're building in the forest, you'll be able to have it up in the first day just about. Okay, so that's all cleared. Place. Now, I know you might not like this gap, but unfortunately, there's no way around it. So once you build that, what you can do is build a way to get up there. You can just do a platform. I'm just going to do a stairs. Unfortunately, there's no other real way around it. Like that. There you go. And what you could do is attach a climbing rope here. It's up to you. What you could do is just a little stairs here. Yeah, like that. Tree bridge. Done. That's one way to get up. See, the higher you go, the more the branches get in the way, but this is pretty good. Though, I want to fill this gap. Oh, I'm going to admit it's pretty ugly. It's not pleasant. Okay, so I was able to do it. So that's how you place it. So there you go. There's the gap filled. God, that was really difficult. Now, it's up to you how you do it. I think if you build walls all the way around, it's going to look kind of funny because you put a roof on it. It's going to look weird, maybe. So automatic placement, because I'm too lazy to go around and do it manually. I recommend you do it manually. You'll get more room because automatic placement tends to cut off a lot of the space you got. I don't know why. I'd probably clear these because I block the stairs. So I place the simple stairs here. And it's blocked my way. Get caught on it. Damn it. Just can't win anything. But I'm going to go around and complete all these stick fences. That's how it looks now. Doesn't look too bad, eh? Okay, so what you build up here is completely up to you. Obviously, this is a lot of space, so you could build everything that you need to up here. Though, I will suggest building a small cabin. And the reason being is that it doesn't have a floor naturally, but you have a floor now. And it's really cheap to build too. So you got a little house on it, of sorts. So you got a place to sleep and save. But yes, you can climb up into the tree and that. I don't know if you can place much on there. I think you can place anything. Yeah, seems to be ignoring the physics of it. Can't build anything on it, but, you know. So that's how you do it. You can use a climbing rope or a tree bridge. It's up to you how you want to get up there. Biggest pain of building up here is getting the logs up. There's quite a few of these trees in the forest. I'm sure you'll find them. It'll work at any of them. You could always just build a wall around it. It's up to you. So remember, 3 high, cannibals and mutants will get it. 4 high, mutants will be able to get it, but cannibals won't. And 5 high, both of them won't be able to get it. Though they might be able to take out the rock pillar in the middle of the tree. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Cheers.